Just getting set up here. I think I'm live. Yep. Okay. Hello, everybody. Always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 39 before I play any games. Okay. This should pick up the knight. Mate. Queen. Mate. Thinking about taking the rook. No, I can just take the knight. What? Because that was only equal? Jeez Louise. I gotta start eating healthier. I feel uncomfortable just sitting. Hello, silent gameplay. How does it go? Okay, we are white. We will take the rook. We are white. I think I take here. I don't like this batch so far. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh, we can win the rook. And we can take his knight. And then his other... Okay. Yeah, I don't like this batch so far. Not a fan. Because they are trickier than they should be at this rating. We have a 4. I can check and then fork, I think. What if he blocks? Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah, we just fork. I wasn't tired until just as I started streaming, and suddenly I got tired. It's cold where you are? It's funny how I just suddenly got exhausted. Oh, excuse me. Our king is better here if we do all these trades, but is that the puzzle? I don't like it. Bad puzzle. We are black. We can probably just push. I can take on G6 twice. Yeah, it's weird. I just suddenly got so tired. I'm thinking queen c2 because he can't defend the queen. And if he takes my queen, I recapture, and then he's not defending that. Oh, excuse me. And then here we take his queen. And we have a mate in 2, I think rook h7. And hg looks good. And we have a check. And then we're gonna just push. And it should be good there. Yeah. Okay, well, he moves the king. Yeah, I still think I push because what can he do about it? I can just take here and then it's mate. we are white. So can't I just play D6? Should be winning. We are black. So I can give a check and then a mate. A king move mate, which is rare. We have a check here and then a fork. We have a check here. We have a discovery on his queen. I can take and then bishop h6. Can't I just take his queen? And then after he recaptures, I just go king d8. Should be okay. We have... Okay, so if I take on d1 and he recaptures, I don't have anything. Oh, excuse me. Wow. So if I take on d2, I don't think he can recapture because then I have queen a1. Oh, no, no, I can just play queen e1 first. And I can give a check. He blocks with the queen. Oh, then I have rook e1 after knight h7. Bishop f6 first. If he goes to the back rank, he's getting... Oh, I can't go to c8. No, I can. Maybe. If he goes to f8, rook c8, bishop takes, then we have this mate here. If he goes to h6, then I might have e6 there. He saves the rook. I might be able to take an f7 there. Yeah, I think I'm pushing here. And then I take... This is a little underrated, but just a little. And here I'll play e7. Maybe not, because he has bishop d7. Yeah, so we go with the original plan. Hello, chicken loves pepper. Happy New Year's Eve. Is that a celebration that people do? Oh, I'm tired. I don't know the continuation here, because e7, there's bishop d7. And if I take on f7, oh yeah, I just take. I don't know why I thought I had it. Oh yeah, if I take on f7, then he takes on f6. So I'm confused. I'm tired, but I should because again, I don't know, bishop d7. I just don't know what to do about that. I guess. I don't know. I think it's pushing, and then, but I don't know what to do about this. Bishop d7. I can attack him again, but he just moves the rook. But then maybe I have this check after. I'm going to push. It ends too early, I feel. So after bishop d7, I was thinking about this, but he's fine. So it wants to keep the bishop on the a1 h8 diagonal. And then I didn't. Yeah, this is a terrible puzzle. Come on. Garbage puzzle. Major downvote. That was garbage. What a waste of time. Okay, so we have rook g6. If he blocks, I can then take, and then I have a fork. If he goes king h1, then I have another fork and a pin. Yeah, so here we take. Wait. No, here I fork first. Yeah. And we are white, so we have a check. If he goes to h8, I can take on f8. And if he goes to f8, I mean, I could take on f7. And if he goes to king f8, then I have this other check first. When he would have to go back to g8, we repeat. And then I might be able to play h7 there. I don't see how it could be anything else. So, yeah, so we take the pawn. And then we come back. Okay. We are black. So I could take and then take on g2. I mean, I could check and then take on g2, which is probably what I'm going to do. So check. And I could even take with the pawn. I was going to take with the bishop. but I might even be able to take this a pawn. They both have to be winning, I think. No, so it wants us to choose. So why does only one work? Maybe because if I take with the bishop, he might have g4. And even though that looks good, he might have something there. So I think we need to take hg to get ready to promote. Because I'm not sure what he's doing about that, so. Okay, we have a discovery. No, we don't. I mean, we kind of do. That would be kind of a lame puzzle, though. If we're just aiming to win the exchange. That wins more than the exchange. Yeah. So he might just take on c6 there. No, he doesn't. Yeah, well, I'm just going to take the queen. We are white. I'm trying to stay awake. I can check, but what about h6 first? Because this check probably doesn't do anything. Actually, it's pretty close because check and then queen f8. Wow, that is it. That's the solution. So it's a forced mate sequence. Queen d8, king g7, h6, king h6, queen f8 is mate. Okay, we are black. We're under check. We want to promote. So can I, if I attack his knight here, he can give me a check and then take. So it might be king h6 so that he can't do anything. So it's going to be king h6 and then I'll just promote, I think. I don't think there are problems. There's a check here, but I should be okay there. Whoops. So I'm going to promote. Okay, this is like a woodpecker puzzle kind of. So I give it check. If he takes with the queen, I can take back with, no wait. Okay, so bishop g2, queen, or bishop takes b2, queen takes b2. No, that doesn't seem right. Ay, 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 ay. So maybe it might be c3. White doesn't have any checks or anything. If he attacks our queen somehow, then I take on b2. But I didn't have an answer for b3. Oh, excuse me. Man, I don't want to fail so close to the end. Mm. Yeah, C3, B3, and then what? Oh man, think, stay awake, think. One thing I have to also be concerned about is there is an immediate check from white, which could be a problem. King D8. He then has Queen A5, but then I might be okay because I would have a move to survive. Would I though? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I think I might be surviving that check. Just barely surviving. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Check. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I might have to come back with the bishop, and then he can take here. Check. No, sorry, not check. We can take there, and then it's my move. But then, yeah, then I can maybe take here. Okay, so I can survive for one move there. But yeah, C3, B3. I just don't know the follow up. Okay, I've thought about it a long time. I'm gonna play it. Ugh, okay, hard. Yeah, and then now I was going to go to D8, but I'm just curious what happens if I go to C8. Well, he can repeat, so that doesn't do anything. So we'll come here. Yeah, this is harder. So I am curious about how he played B3, and it's what I thought is you just make a kind of slow move, and then we have a discovery. I don't like this puzzle that much. Yeah, you just move the queen anywhere, and then we're threatening C2. Not don't love the puzzle. That gets a low downvote from me. Black. Okay, this is interesting. Doesn't work, but this is almost mate. He has one square though. Can I change the move order? Because if he takes, then this is going to be not mate, but it will be, right? Because after king B1, we have queen B3 mate. Wow. So it's a move order difference. Again, he can't take because of queen H3, king G1, queen H6 mate. Or sorry, queen takes G3 mate. I'm really tired. Now, if he doesn't take on F3, then, well, he has to. So, yeah, this is going to be it. And we are black. So let's look at the forcing move. He then has two squares to go to. But I don't like those two squares because he does seem to be escaping here. Okay. Hmm. So he might have to go to D1. If I go B3, he might have to go to D1 because if he goes King C1, I think this might be mate. We take the rook, and then he has to take, and then it's not quite mate. He would have, but then we're winning the queen again because I have rook D, rook, and then we're up material there. We're up a bishop. So this forces King D1. But then what? I can still do that. I'll be up a bishop there still. Okay, that was a useful puzzle to do. We have a fork on E7. This is available to us, actually. Oh, I just realized I can't get in here. I thought this queen was going here. So it might be rook G6. No, it is queen H5. And then, okay, it's queen H5. And last one, king and pawn endgame. Well, if I bring in the king, this should be probably a draw. So I might take. And then if he moves his king to F5, I can go king. Yeah, okay, we're going to take. Ooh, you know, it was scary because we're at the very last one here. But then we take the opposition, and now he could jettison off his pawn. And it is scary, but it's 2 against 1 there. So we're done. And that took, well, first of all, let me get one wrong. So that took me 27 minutes. Not bad. I'm satisfied with that. It's not a great time, but got it on the first try. A couple bad puzzles in there, though. Okay, I am going to play a game now. I'm leaning on the side because I feel so bloated. Because I've not been eating well lately. One of my vices. Okay, playing ABBA's 2020. 2149 opponent. We are black, playing the Sicilian. And let's go. Okay, we have the Fisher line, the Sozin. H3. Let's. Well, I don't know if this is so good anymore since he can hide that. That tucked away the bishop. Normally I would go knight bd7. Here I'm. I see that's always going to be in there though, eh? Okay, so that's his idea, is that he always keeps this threat of bishop takes e6 if I move my bishop. But sometimes you can actually allow that. Now here I wonder if I can go knight takes e4. I don't know if he has bishop e6 there. But even if we do this, I don't know how much I like that. Yeah, let's not go with that. Maybe b5. I don't know how much I like that though. No, I'm scared. So I think knight c6 here. The alternative is we invite this. But I don't really want to invite it. So I'm going to go knight c6 here. And I could take on d4. Do I have queen b6? No. I don't think so. For one thing, there's knight a4. Yeah, I would like b5 in if he lets me. Okay, okay, let's go here first of all, because we're not going to do anything on the a1 h8 diagonal. So this makes sense. And now I could even play b5 again. But then if I take b5, then he takes my knight. And I'm left with kind of a bad bishop. My light squared bishop is not so happy there. So I could trade once and then go like bishop c6. Maybe a little tempo move on the bishop. I don't know where I'm going later, but yeah, let's try for that. And I might go rook c8 or queen c7 so that I have knight c4. Nobody in the stream. Yeah, so I think just rook c8 here, although maybe queen c7 first. I don't know if he has rook c1, but then I can do a little maneuver I did in one of my tournament games. Yeah, let's go queen c7. The reason I didn't play rook c8 is I don't want my queen to be stuck on the d file. Something might happen, like what he's doing now. So I could play rook after d8 as a safety measure. It shouldn't be terrible, right? So let's just play that. Almost a prophylactic move in a way. I have knight c4 again. If he defends here, I can... Okay, this is kind of a fork, actually. So I am going to play it. And... okay, so we actually have the bishop pair now. Down a lot on the clock. Can I play d5? I can, but I don't think I'm quite ready for it. So maybe bishop c6. I don't think... I guess he can... Oh, did that win my queen? That wins my queen. So I could bring the queen back. Oh, there's this. Oh, there's threats here. But then he's got knight a6. Oh my god. Okay, what if I go b5 and then... Oh, there's still this knight a5. Yeah, this is awkward. But yeah, maybe b5. If he goes here or knight a5, then I can go back to queen c7. No, that's still bad, eh? But then I can go here. Well, why not go here to begin with? Because of knight a5. Oh, no, yeah, so that's a problem. b5, knight a5. I'm having some problems here. Who is this guy? Oh, boy. I could go maybe a5. Stopping knight a5. I'm going to try it. Oh, but then there's this. Oh, my God. Okay, what a hard move to make, but this rook is just giving me too many problems. So I'm going to bring this bishop to c7 maybe. He grabs this one though. Okay, can I do this? Take. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I can. But it's what I did. Oh, I just dropped my knight. Because of g4. Wow, this guy just crushed me. He didn't even spend a full minute. Yikes. Do I have any saving move here? I can go knight g4. I mean, that's about as good as I can do. Or take a strong pawn center. Wait, no, I have, oh, nothing works. I mean, even this. Oh, but then I've got that. Okay, so this might work. So g4, I was looking at rook d4, but I have knight h3. But I think I'm still losing a, am I losing a knight there? Okay, he goes here first. Oh, yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't miss anything, this guy. Doesn't miss anything, this guy. Okay, so g4, I'll take on e5. I get 2 pawns for the knight. Something. Mate in 1 is never a bad idea. And then let's just move a piece because I only have 2 minutes on the clock here and hope that he moves his queen somewhere. Okay. Is G6 is maybe okay. Although his, no, I don't know. He's got a dark squared bishop there. And if he goes here, I have to trade off my bishop and I'm already down a piece. Oh, and then he just grabs this here. I don't know. It feels like he played very accurately. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the engine on that one because of how easily he killed me. Oh, yeah, he just didn't have to think, eh? I'm surprised he's not higher rated. He was higher rated, though. He's just on a downswing right now. So where was my mistake? So where was the long, it was here that I spent 3 minutes on. So computer said I didn't need to be scared here. I could have just played anything, but I thought like 95 was a problem. I don't know. This just didn't look good. And then it wants to move. I don't know. This looks terrible for black. But the computer wasn't worried here. It says black can play anything. Did not feel like it. And then this was a mistake, d5. Yeah, d5 I wasn't quite sure. I had burned all my time on the previous move. Yeah, I didn't see e5. Yeah. So this was my mistake. But this was uncomfortable. But yeah, allowing e5 was the real mistake of the game. And I'll look at the opening more in my spare time. I'm going to play another game now. But I was going to lose that game no matter what. I mean, the guy played the whole game in a minute, and he played almost perfectly. So I was going to lose no matter what. Because I would have ran out of time. That was a, predetermined outcome on that. At least in that opening. Okay, new opponent. Hopefully I don't drop my knight this time. No promises. Very long think on move 1. Oh, this guy has a brand new account, and he thought for long on move 1, so this doesn't look good. I forget d4 or I take. I think I take. And then d4. Okay, and then I can't remember. Oh god, I can't remember. Okay, well, just make a move here, and then knight c6. So I have bishop b5. I think this is right though. I don't know if I want the pin. I don't think I do. I'm not 100% sure if this is right, but I think it is. No, I think it's knight c3. We give him back the pawn, and then we just go for one move advantage on development. So knight takes e4, because I prepped this. There's a player that goes to the tournaments I play in, and he plays this opening as black, and I prepped against him a long time ago, like a couple years ago. So that's why it's fuzzy in my mind. And yeah, I'm thinking knight b5. If he castles, which is one option, then he does appear okay. So that might not work, but I'm closer to castling, so maybe I go bishop f4. But then he still castles anyways. Okay, so maybe bishop b5. And if he wants to go for this, hard to say. He does have the bishop pair there. Yeah, so that's a tough one. What about bishop g5, preventing him from castling? But then he just takes on e5. So I could actually go, he still just takes on e5. Yeah, so I could go f4, but then I don't want that. Okay, I guess I'm going here. And then I don't know what I'm doing after a6. I don't know. Maybe I'll take... Is there any benefit to going to a5 or a4 rather? And then b5. I can take, and then he can't go here because of... Oh, no, he can. I don't have time to play rook d1. Okay, so if a6, bishop a4, b5, I would have to go to b3, bishop b3. And then he can win the minor exchange, or actually, yeah, so here's the moment of truth. So bishop b3 takes. No, we need to follow up with that. And then I could castle, or I could play f4. Doesn't need, e5 doesn't need immediate defending though. Bishop b4 is going to happen. So maybe I should castle here. And then if bishop b4, I think just knight e4. If rook, okay, well, still knight e4. Just getting that knight active. Does this do anything? I have c3 there. No, I don't. What am I talking about? That is annoying. I could play rook d1 first. And then he offers a little trade. I don't like that a whole lot. I could play king h1 so that I could play f4, but I don't really want to play f4. Yeah, this is annoying. I have knight e2 that I could play immediately. But that's just weird, right? Other than rook d1, so rook d1, he plays rook d8. Can I allow this? Can I give up that pawn somehow? No, I can't. So rook d1, rook d1. I would then have a check. Okay, let's try that. So if rook d1, king d1, bishop g5 might do something for me. Because then I can play rook e1. Oh, there we go. That's something. Something like that might work. Although, yeah, that might work. I'm also up a pawn, so I could actually just go for the double pawns. But I think I'm going to go bishop g5. So bishop g5, he moves the king somewhere. And then I can always play bishop f4 as a defense. He might give me double pawns too, though. I mean, this would technically be simplest, but these pawns are going to be hard to defend. So yeah, let's go for the check. So king c8, and then rook here. Yeah, there we go. 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 Yeah. Okay, so h6 now. And then I can just come here. And at this point, I'm okay with the double pawns, I think. Well, I'm not really. I'm actually not that okay with that, because how do I defend e5? So, and he does play it. Okay. He's playing every move that I say. And he does have a brand new account. I hate these brand new accounts. Just constant fake accounts here. I mean, I'd really rather not trade. I just go bishop f4 then, maybe. Yeah, because boom, boom, boom. It's coming in here, and I just don't know. That just sucks. Okay. So, we're going bishop f4. Don't really want to trade, but okay. So then maybe king f1 next. Well, this could be a threat. So maybe, yeah, let's go here. His bishops are so strong, though. Maybe I can attack one of them first. Let's do that. Maybe I can attack one first. Yeah, these are going to be hard to defend against two bishops here. Okay, so can I let him take this? I'm not going to. Because his pawns might be able to save it. I need to pick up speed here a little bit now. Okay, just bring in the king. He can give me a check, but I just keep trucking along. Okay, yeah, keep bringing in the king. I might want to move the bishop so that I can play f4. Okay, wait, yeah, that's okay. I'm okay there still. So let's bring in the king. Really low on the clock. Gonna be hard to grind this out against two bishops here. I don't have the time. So do I want c4? Kind of, because it fixes his pawn on a dark square, and I have a dark squared bishop, so that might not be the worst idea. I mean, he's almost made it here. Oh, not quite, though. So brave. Okay, can I give away this pawn? I don't think so. Okay, is this a move? Oh, I burned so much time there. Yeah, because I was looking for a mate, but there's no mates to be had. I'm gonna flag for sure. Okay, I think. Okay, let's give a check first, and then I might be able to take in the play f4. I still lose e5. I can go here maybe, and then defend it with a pawn. A minute now on the clock. And am I threatening to take f4? Not really. Because he has king e4, so maybe h4? Yeah, h4 is the threat. Okay, let's just go there. This is a nice square for my knight. I have c4 as well, which I actually quite like. So I might do that instead. Keeping this, fixing this on a dark square, but he gets it on a light square. So if he goes here, I give a check. Or possibly a check here. Okay, let's push. And then reconfigure the knight here. Okay, let's give a check. Oh, he's got this pin, though. It's a nasty pin. And I can't really do anything about it. Okay. This is so natural, but this pin, I think, would have been the end of me. So, yeah, so now we go for, oh, well, now, okay. He's getting up in there. He's up in there. Oh, God, damn. He missed it. He shouldn't have let me play this. Okay. And then move the king. I think this opponent might be cheating. I'll tell you why after, if you're curious. Okay, let's go here. I don't know. I can't stop that. There's no stopping that. Okay, let's get a passer. Yeah, I'm pretty suspicious about this opponent. He's very cocky. And it's a new account. Brand new account, and he's cocky. Okay, so I can actually go here, and then I might be able to do this. It's actually a valid plan. It's a valid plan. Hello, BLK. Don't suggest anything. I should have went here. Okay. Come on, man. You know what you're doing. Just make the move. I guess I'm taking that. Okay. Here? No. Could I survive that? Yeah, I could. 13 seconds. Whoops. Oh, I couldn't have chased his pawn, I don't think. That was a blunder, but I have no time. I don't trust this guy. Okay, flag them. Yeah, I just don't trust this guy at all. It's a brand new account, and then you can't see what he's doing. But he gave me the plus 15. He gave me plus 15 seconds 3 times, so he gave me 45 seconds. And I've had people do that in the past. They tend to have gotten banned. I don't know. I'm just making accusations here, but it's a brand new account. Actually, it's not brand new. He's got a Blitz account, but he's 1600 Blitz. All the more reason I should be suspicious. He's 1600 Blitz and then almost 2200 Rapid. And he played that endgame terribly under time pressure. Hello, Naresh. I don't know. I've explained that many times, how to reach 2000, but my answer depends on what you're currently doing and what your current rating is. But yeah, I'm very suspicious about this guy. I'm going to block him. Yeah, he's played a lot of Blitz games, and he's like 1400, or not 1400. He's about 1600 average. I don't know. It's a little weird. And and then giving me bonus time. That's always a very weird thing to do. I just want to look at some of his other games. Here's a perfect game he just played. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, I don't want to go too deep in here. Oh, that's an anonymous one. And those are old games. Okay, so let's look at the game first. Whoops, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go here. So, yeah, so this was interesting, though. The opening was very interesting. As I say, I prepared it against a tournament player who I've never played against before, but I do that sometimes. And I couldn't remember here if I take with the pawn, but I didn't want to really take with the pawn because I was concerned about knight c6 here. I mean, maybe I could do it, and maybe that's the way I'm supposed to play. Because then I can hang on to it, right? With like f4 and stuff. But it just felt like it could be a problem. And I think knight c3 might be right, but then I couldn't remember my next move. So I spent a lot of time here. Ultimately took, but I knew that black would have pretty much full compensation for the pawn because he's got the bishop pair here on an open board. And yeah, so we just had this end game. And I made well, I didn't have much time, but he played, I think he made a lot of mistakes here. Because, like him bringing up the king was really risky, I think. Yeah, so here. I guess I actually could have taken. No, wait, sorry, no, I couldn't have. Yeah. So I like how he played, though. I thought I played pretty well, except here I think I made a mistake. Or maybe not yet. Yeah, but this is bad, though. Yeah, this was a good move, a4. Oh, yeah, I happen to have knight b1. So the reason, again, the reason I didn't follow up with a4 is because I think bishop b4 just kills me. Because the only way to unpin myself is to put the bishop on d4 or on e1. And maybe I could have done that, but that would have taken a while to do. Maybe I could have done that, but it was, yeah, very scary. So that's why I didn't play a4 right away. And then, yeah, his a pawn is so strong here. I think I'm losing. Because I think I thought he could just run the pawn. Maybe not yet, because my king can maybe come in, but then my pieces are all tied up here, and he's got two pieces to play with. And then this is going to fall. So I think he should have just ran the a pawn. And even here, he wasn't running it. He should just run the a pawn. It has to be winning. But he brought in the king. And again, he should just run the a pawn, I think. I was very short on time here. And now here, yeah, I don't think you should have traded bishops. And I don't know if he should have played well, I guess I'm attacking a4, but yeah, yeah, he should not have traded bishops, I don't think. Because now I think it's a draw. Possibly he's winning. Like if anyone is better here, it's black. But I think I have a draw now. And this was a good move, h5. I should have. No, I think he's winning. Oh, I missed a check, actually. Shoot. I missed this. I had no time. I missed knight c4. And then it's probably, if anyone's better, it's me. So he goes back and then so again, rook pawns are so bad for knights, right? Bishop d1. I guess I'm holding there, but then here he might be winning there. I don't know how he stopped his pawn. And now it should probably be equal. But he just played this pretty poorly. He never did anything with his a pawn. And then I blundered a million times here, but I had like 3 seconds. I was like pre-moving everything. Yeah, this was bad, but I was just pre-moving. I was just take here. Okay, and then he ran out of time. Okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? I think that message in the chat is old. Okay, so yeah, so he was winning at a few times here. Okay, looking at it with the engine. So I'm mostly interested in the opening, and I'm going to load it up. So give me a second here. D6 there, eh? Whoops. Oh, stupid. I don't think that was me. Okay. So with the engine, okay, so queen takes is actually not as good. So after knight c6, then knight c3. Maybe this makes more sense. But we do give back the pawn, but in exchange, like if he does take, in exchange we have a bit of initiative because we're one move ahead in development. Yeah. It's not a, I mean, taking with the queen is playable too, but it's supposed to be a lot more equal because this pawn is just hard to hang on to. If I had played something like f4, black can just develop. We're behind in development. There's going to be weaknesses here. If I play like c3, we are up a pawn though. I mean, there is something to be said for that, but yeah, honestly, it is hard not to like this position because white is just up a pawn. But the engine, yeah, prefers to take here instead. Because here, yeah, it's not a big deal or difference, but it's nice to have the initiative, and then black is always reacting instead of being proactive. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot to analyze that. That was just the first few moves. This was all relatively fine, so I'm going to skip over it. I did burn a lot of time up to here, though. What about the opening? The opening, I did burn time. Yeah, and then all around this, I burned time. I was trying to get some edge. I burned a little bit too much time, though, overall. Because then I get into time trouble here. I only have 90 seconds. 92 was good. And then it didn't like G3. I didn't want... so what does it suggest? It's saying take, but then I didn't want him to take E5. But apparently it's saying... Oh, then we have this fork. Okay, so we could get it back and maintain our pawn structure. Didn't have time to see that. And then this was all okay. And then it did not like King E3 because, yeah, he just runs the A pawn. So I needed to go this route to help defend against this. And then the rest of the moves don't really matter because I didn't have any time to really reflect on them during the game. So I'm going to play another game. We have a 2170 opponent, established account. Another Sozin. Oh, this is okay. Oh boy. I don't think this is a safe pawn to take. I just don't think it is. It might be, but I'm scared. It's very scary. For one thing, I can't really play bishop b7 because of e6, right? So like b4, boom, boom. Oh wait, but he can't play queen f3. Could I? I've had this position before for sure. Okay, I'm gonna play it even though I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's bad. But if he goes to e2, he can't go queen f3. Okay. So how greedy can we be? This is probably not good. Because he always has pressure here. I don't think I can take it. I'm chickening out. I'm aborting. Now what if he still plays queen f3 here? Maybe e5, as terrible as that looks. Another option is queen c7 here. Because then if queen f3, I have... No, I'm still in trouble there. Yeah. I shouldn't have pushed this. Okay. I think queen f3, I think I'm in trouble here. I might have to go d4 if I'm able. Because e5, I think I'm surviving there, but it's a bad position. Queen f3, I might have to play d5. Oh, he doesn't do it. Thank God, but I'm still in trouble here. He can still play queen f3. Okay, I'm going to go a4. I don't know if this is a thing. He never played queen f3? Wow, I'm a lucky guy. Okay, I've got bishop a6. c4 gives him development. But I can en passant it and then... Okay, maybe I can do that. Oh, he's got e6 here. No, okay. I think I can do this. Oh, right. I forgot about that somehow. Okay, so I don't have to touch anything. I could take and then take on e4. That's very, very greedy. And it could... There's knight e6 crap and stuff, but his bishop is strong. I'm going to take... But yeah, that's a greedy consideration here. Rook fe1 even. I come back. Knight takes e6. That's probably not good. I'm not taking that. Castles. Okay. I feel a little bit better with that. I got lucky for him not playing queen f3 earlier, so let's not get greedy and take a pawn. I'm just happy to be alive. Happy to be alive. So he might play f3 or rook fe1. Maybe just rook fe1. Keep it simple. Then what am I doing? Okay, same idea. But now it's a little bit different because my king has castled. So now I might take on e4. So this might be okay now. I'm going to do it. Well, hang on. He's got a discovery. So I could... Oh, yeah, he's also... No. Okay. Maybe queen c8 or rook a7. to come in here. Weird move. What about d5? Yeah, I like d5. Okay, let's play d5. Down 3 minutes on the clock. So if... Okay, I'd like to trade queens here. Ooh, there's a square here for him. So I guess I could... Okay, then he might have c4. Hello, Programming Archives. Queen d3, I haven't. I should look into it, though. I mean, it's so crazy. On move 6, white can play 100 different moves. I don't know queen d3. I might have... It almost rings a bell. But anyways, queen takes d5, takes... And, yeah, takes with the knight. And then I'm a little bit worried about c4 there. I could also just, of course, take with the knight. Okay, let's go to an endgame. Because I seem to do decently in endgames. So let's do that. So I've got a2. But then there's b3. So let's maybe develop knight c6. I have to be a little bit careful of discoveries, but I don't think his discoveries are going to be so perfect. So let's play knight c6. Hello, Treehog. So people, please don't suggest any moves because I do have chat open. Otherwise, I have to minimize the chat. Or minimize you. Oh man, my posture, just my big belly. I just can't sit straight. I gained so much weight over the past couple months. I gained like 15 pounds or something. Okay. So still dangerous to take on. I'm thinking about takes queen a2, b3. No, I'm still going to get trapped there. Let's stop thinking about that. Oh my god, my time. Okay. He never has good discoveries. So we're going to go here. I accounted for his possible discoveries. I didn't see anything. So we're just going to be brave. I'm quite low on the clock. Okay, so ideas here. Maybe double up on the D file. That seems dangerous. Oh, he's on my queen. What am I doing? Okay, so we just... Okay, oh, I see. Ugh, okay. Well, Zwish and Zugs. We take... Okay, we take... And then move the queen. Can I still take that? I don't think so. B3 is always a problem. Although I do have queen B2. But then he has bishop D4. No, his bishop might already be there. Yeah, so this is never going to work. Give it up. If he doesn't take with the bishop, though, I might be able to do it. He does take with the bishop. Okay. Now I can offer a queen trade because I am not up a pawn, but I thought I was. I could attack his knight again. It's not attacked yet. Okay, let's just... No, let's go here. Okay, let's just make a move. How about you make a move when you have only 2 minutes? How about you just make a move? Okay? The moves don't... I mean, come on. How long did I spend on that move? I need to be moving within 5 seconds per move here, not 45 seconds, however long I just spent there. I really have to kick it up in high gear. He's got 3... Yeah, just... Well... I say that. I had so many interesting moves, so... Okay, can I go here? Okay, I'm going to do this because I'm going to try something on c5. I don't know, the knight or the bishop? This forces a trade. I might opt for this. Bishop c5 because I'll be happy with a draw. Okay, he keeps it complicated. I think he just moves the... might as well pre-move this. If so if he moves the rook, what am I doing? I don't know, create luft maybe? Yeah, maybe h6. So, yeah, so h6 here. And then attack his knight. There could be problems there. I have this. No, I don't. Okay, I'm just trying for something. Oh, there we go. That's something. A minute 44. Okay. Oh, that's a dangerous... Okay, this is a very dangerous thing later on that's mate, you know? But minute 35. Yeah, my time. Okay, is this a threat? Yes. Kind of. Kind of. Is this a threat? No, actually it's not. He just moves the knight. Just moves the knight. And then I trade. He takes with the pawn to keep things complicated. What? Oh, I can't move anywhere. My knight might be trapped. Almost. Just here. Oh, yeah, my knight's trapped. I should have went here. Stupid. This is losing. Completely losing. Oh, he's mate. He has mate. Okay, not going to look at that. I just played too slow. The opening got me. I spent too long in the opening. That was just a time. Gotta play quicker. I have to play quicker. I'm always in time trouble. Okay, so this is like a Kalashnikov. I think I can take and then knight d5. Okay, I think this is good. Like, why would this not be good? This has to be good. He resigns. Okay, we made up for that other game. I feel better now. Okay. I'll go back and look at the game I just played. I just needed a win there. Okay, so looking at the game before that miniature. Yeah, I just burned so much time in the opening, and then I got low on the clock. I was going to be greedy here, and kept trying to take on e4, but normally you can't do that. But I kept calculating it, and then I actually tried to go for it, but I think it's usually not good. It's so dangerous. And even if you do get it, it's like only a hair bit better for black, even if it works out. So I should stop trying to get it. I think he let me off the hook. I think he could have played queen f3 many times, but he didn't. I might have had to have played e5 in response. And then I just burned a lot of time trying to extract as much as I could. Simplified the position a little bit here. You guys are all saying I could have taken on d4. Wow. There's the knight on d4 there, guys. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. We both missed it. I'm just not expecting. I didn't see it. I didn't think there was a trap. I just didn't see that there was a free knight. I'm just not expecting my opponent to drop a knight. Did you guys say I could have done it twice? Did you say I could have done it twice? I don't know if I could have done it twice. And here I'm already in time trouble. Oh, you're saying there's rook takes d4? Okay, not yet, I don't think. And you know what? You know what is funny? I told you right here. I said it right here. I said, I don't really want to play g6 because I could get mated there. And what happened in the game? what happened in the game. But I was low on the clock, so I had to play something. Maybe I could have even played just f6 here. But that's funny that I predicted my own mate. So when could I have done it? Did we pass it? Earlier? Here? Yeah, I was considering it. But I got really low on the clock. So is it here? Rook takes d4? No, it doesn't work here. How does it work here? He just takes it. Oh, bishop c5. Oh, yeah. I would have missed that. Because even if I had looked at this, I wouldn't have seen bishop c5. Yeah. I wouldn't have seen that. Programming archives. You can. I allow it, but YouTube doesn't. It's not a setting I can change. Twitch allows it, but not YouTube. And I don't think there's a moderation thing that I can do. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's a moderation thing I can do. Just want to see that. Ooh, lost a subscriber. Awesome. That's going the wrong way. So I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Anyways, I was already getting low on the clock here too, a little bit. Yeah, and then I was just maybe I wasn't super low here, but I was a little low, and I don't think he played this well at all because he should have been just easily winning, and now he lets me back in the game, and in fact, it's probably close to equal, but I just had no time. And then I got mated here. And I'm still, ooh, am I at the point of no return now? I might have G5. G5 saves me. Also F5. Yeah, I just forgot about it because I had no time. Okay. I won't look at it with the engine. Okay, I'm going to play another game. Oh, no. Lichess just changed. Well, first of all, this guy's provisional, and he just, yeah. But Lichess changed the layout between this game and last game. Okay, I'm going to, you got to see a close up, unfortunately. I'm going to see, this happened the other day as well. Where the layout changed. And I just fixed it. Okay, cool. I didn't think that would work, but it actually worked. Okay, so I'm going to play a new game. There we go. So playing this Mushint. We have another Sicilian as black, this time an Alpin. Getting a lot of annoying openings today. Openings I don't like playing against. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. It's like an Adams Alpin. Well, I'm just going to ignore it. Now, he might play g4 later, and that is a concern. Chinese database called Chess to Beat. No, I haven't heard it, but no. Overall, I'm happy with my openings, so g6, maybe g6 here. I mean, that's not usual Alapin fare, but he's confusing me with the h3. So let's just play a move and then let's watch the clock for once. Oh yeah, I just realized. So my bishop sucks. Well, I got to follow through on that. And we're just staring at a brick wall, but I'll try to do something about it. And I guess, oh God, his center is ridiculous. I might have to actually take here. Holy crap. Actually, if he pushes here, I could take on e5. So maybe I can do this. I was scared of d5, but I could take on e5. But this is still very uncomfortable. And let's castle now. No, I don't programming archives. I'm very happy with my openings for the most part. I think my openings... Okay, well, no, let's not say anything stupid. Almost tempted to take on d4. I am tempted. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm very tempted to do that, though. I get his two central pawns. And an opener board. It's very tempting. I will resist the urge. D6 then. We have to start poke and prod away at his strong center. And I'll just take that. Okay. I could go e6, but I get this bad bishop. What about bishop e6? That's kind of cool. Knight g5. Knight g5, I can take on e5. So this is a weird move, but I'm going to play it. It stops the progression of his e-pawn, and then I can attack this one more time. There is knight b5, though. This forces a trade, so maybe knight d5. Oh, programming archives. Yeah, the only downside to that is that that's not... It's like a defunct software. Like, it's not supported anymore. That's the only downside, but it's so antiquated. But I use it. I still use it today. I use it constantly. I just use it to store my openings. I don't use any other features other than to recall my openings. I was going to take it with the queen. But yeah, not but. I am going to take it with the queen. I don't really want to take it with the bishop. I'm still scared of e6. Okay, so this is the only scary thing. I can force another trade. And I will do that. Simplify, because I keep thinking I'm up a pawn. It feels like I'm up a pawn, but I'm not. I don't know why it feels like that. Probably just because I'm simplifying the position when it was complicated. This is a little bit overextended, so this could become a liability. He's considering if he has any discoveries after. Okay, let's... pile up here. So rook fd1. And I can attack it. Now he does have a discovery. And it would be an equal exchange of material. You know, check, take, take. I would get the exchange for 2 pawns. But those are pretty good pawns for him, so I don't know. Yeah, and that's what's happening. Hopefully he's not watching the stream where I'm doing all the calculating for him. Not to mention he could also just go rook d2. I don't know if this does anything. Probably not. Yeah, it does actually. So, do we want to do that? Wait, yeah. But also, it might not even, ooh, actually, my bishop could come back on this one. Okay, so let's actually do it. So if he takes here, I can take with the h pawn. No, sorry. So if he takes here, I take the rook. And then, oh wait, no, I can't recapture. So it's just going to be the original. It's going to be the original. I'm prepared to do it. Well, obviously I am, because I calculated it and I went through with it. Are you Chinese programming archives? Oh, back to 1390. Okay, good. Yeah, so I was going to go here because I don't know what he does about it. So let's just play it with some confidence. I was just curious. "你是中国人吗?" Yeah, because he can't push the f pawn. Interesting. So I can take on d2. What is this move about? What am I missing? Check? I think he thinks that there was like, if I took there's a discovery here, but his rook is not there, you know? Okay, so I could take with my bishop, even though my bishop is lovely where it is. Oh, maybe his plan is to go here then. But there's no discovery. Yeah, I kind of want to do this just to get my, even though that's such a lovely bishop. Even though that's such, okay. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what this move was. That was strange. Okay, so I'm up a rook, and watch me screw it up. Watch me screw it up. I'm going to go here. No, I'm joking. Already panicking. How about here? I'm defending the d pawn and threatening to trade rooks. But this is a little bit of a problem, but I think I'm actually okay there. This might be reasonable. And then I can still go rook d1. Okay. Going for it. So rook e1, rook d1. Should work. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm scared because I'm really scared here. I just bring this back. You know, keep it simple. Keep it simple. We're up a rook. Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared, man? You're up a full rook. I'm still so scared. Okay, you're up a rook, buddy. Why are you panicking? Okay, so if he tries to get in here, I don't know, queen of 5, and then he just lets me simplify. What is this guy doing? I don't get it. I don't get how he played. It was really strange. He's drunk or something. But we'll take the simplification. I don't know why. And then he's drunk. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Weird game. I'll take it though. I need it. I need the points. Give me the points. Ooh. Okay. Strange game. Okay, let's take a look at that. Yeah, H3 was strange. But yeah, G6 was probably bad because all of he just has this phalanx of pawns. I guess that's not a phalanx, but this diagonal of pawns that I do kind of chip away at them. So maybe he is overextended a little bit. And then bishop e6. That might have been, was that a nice move? We will see what the engine thinks about it. It's a very anti-positional move. So I'm curious about that. And then I'm just trying to simplify here because he's got this huge center. And it always felt like I was better. I felt better, and it felt like I was up a pawn. And it might just be because of this requires so much babysitting. What is more annoying, Alapin or bishop b5? Where do you live, Programming Archives? That's my first question. I don't know how to say that. Is it like Niju Nali? Nali? Something like that. And so, yeah, we go here. And then I did not understand e6. He was just, I guess, what else is he going to do, I guess? So he was just trying to complicate it. Yeah, because he's already losing the exchange here. So once he played rook d2. Yeah. So yeah, it just kind of fell apart from him. He just lost the exchange. So he might have still been fine here. And then he, like, instead of rook d2, maybe rook c1, rook a c1. No, sorry, he's losing this bishop, right? So he has to move this bishop somewhere. Maybe bishop d4, and then, then he's dropping this pawn. So maybe he has to go bishop c2. But then I'm coming here. So this is probably a little bit better. This is probably better for black, maybe -1. A random state, Washington. No, well, yeah. Okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? Oh, California. It's 100% California. So as long as you're not Canadian, what's more annoying, bishop b5 or the Alapin? The Alapin. But bishop b5 is annoying because white is not striving for anything. Okay, so not bad. We will take that. That's the type of graph we like. But there was a tiny hiccup here. But let's take a look. No. I don't need more. I was just curious if you were Canadian. I didn't care beyond that. I don't need your home address. Whoops. Okay, so is this a move? Is h3 a move? I don't think so. Doesn't appear to be. And did the engine... No, engine thinks it's a move. It's a move. And then g6 was actually okay. No games in the master database, so, but engine says it's okay. This almost like, I don't know the Grunfeld, but this kind of makes me feel, it feels like a kind of like a Grunfeld position where white gets this strong center, black has this kingside fianchetto, and then tries to attack the center from afar. I think it has properties of the Grunfeld, maybe. It did not like knight b6 because of several moves. The first one being a4. And if I play a5, then I guess just knight b5 gives white a lot of space. So it actually, the only move here it suggests is to take. And I didn't want that because of, of this. But we can still chip away at it, the computer says. I probably would have castled first and then d6. So this can get chipped away at, but it's kind of annoying to see. And I missed, well, no, this was fine. There was also knight takes d5. Oh yeah, there's a fork here, but this was simpler. So what, black is just better here. And then I'm curious about my bishop d6 move. Or bishop e6. It's the second best move. Computer gives a hair of a preference to knight d5. Yeah, that would have forced a trade. I don't know. I didn't even consider that. But this was good too. They were both good. And then it likes how I played all this. Yeah, this is already -2. So what if he, yeah, because then he can't save this anymore. Bishop c2 was the best try, and then I'd take on b2. That would have required a lot of calculation, though. That's a big thing to ask. I guess maybe not. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, so this was unfortunately a blunder. Only move here for white that hangs in there for him is bishop b5. Very hard move to play. I don't know what I would have done here. Possibly would have done a6, and then we have a game still. But yeah, it's kind of a hard move to play here. It's so natural to do this. If white had more time, like if this was a 90+30 game, thank you, Programming Archives. Yeah, I'm here almost every night, so I'll be back tomorrow. If this was a 90+30 game, it's very easy for white not to put a rook on d1 because it's pretty simple to see that doesn't work. After rook d2, bishop h6, but at this time it can be missed. So, whoops. Now the question is, would white be able to see specifically bishop b5? Because why not? Because here, then I'm just going to, actually this isn't the best move. I guess, oh yeah, this is the problem. So I guess, yeah, through process of elimination, white has to find bishop b5. And they will find it if they had enough time. And then we're just winning here. Okay, I'm going to play one more. This will be my last game. Because I think a bit over 2 hours makes a good time for a stream. 2192 opponent. And I'm playing like the third Sicilian as black. Like it seemed like I had a lot of black today. Did it not? It seemed like I had like 5 games of black. or something. And they were almost all Sicilians. I didn't get a single d4. Is that just my imagination? I don't know. I think it felt like I've played black almost every game. Okay, anyways, we have main line here. Yeah, this guy has kind of a new account. Not super new. He's got almost 700 games. And then I keep changing what I do here, but queen c7. Okay. And then technically this is the best computer eval move, but it's a little bit, the way to play it is a little bit unusual, like against the typical moves. So against the h6, now normally, against the h5, normally h6 has been my go-to. I've had this position before. I think it's actually b4 first, though, in this case. This is more of a last... I mean, it could be played now. It could. One thing that we have to worry about is after g5 and hg bishop takes, I think we have to go king h8 because otherwise bishop h6 is a huge threat. So I might play h6, but I think I might play b4. So if b4, and I don't know where he goes, let's say knight e2, a5, and then b5. What if I go here first and then h6? Is there forcing out? Maybe I'll try for that. Because if he ever takes here, I have d5, I think. Oh, I don't, though. Do I play h6? I have a feeling it's b4. I have a feeling it's b4. And then probably a5. And then g5, a4. Okay, we're going to do this. I know that h6 is okay, though. That's the thing. I know h6 is fine here. But I think b4 might be better. Yeah, so knight e2, and I'm going to go a5. No, I was going to go h6, I think. No, wait, what was I going to do? Yeah, a5. Oh, I already forgot, eh? Yeah, so knight e2, a5, and then if g5, a4. Yeah, that's right. Then I'm going to go a4. So I'm taking a bit of a risk here because I know that h6 was fine. Okay, he goes knight a4. So here I think we can just attack it. I think we just go queen c6. Or maybe a5 first. Because if I go queen c6 right away, there's queen here. Could also go rook c8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure black's winning here, though. I've had this position before. Yeah, so maybe rook f c8, and then this is the threat. If he goes g5, I just tuck back. Nothing has changed. Okay, try that. Yeah, we just tuck it back. And this is a threat. This might be a perfect game. So bishop d3. Yeah, okay. Here I might have to take, well, I don't know. So f5, I bail out here. Oh, then he's protect. Okay, yeah, I might need to take that. But then he's on this a few times. Bing, bang. I could actually take here then. Okay, let's take there. I might be able to take on g5. Oh, wait, no, I can't take on g5. But yeah, I go queen c6 now. Yeah, this might be a perfect game. For once, like this is a sideline he played with the h4, h5, but I've had this a number of times. And for a while, I switched from queen c7 to b4 to b5, which is good too. It's equal eval. But queen c7 is minus 20. Minus 0.2 rather. And so I went back to queen c7. But yeah, b4 is also fine for black. But this is the reason I played the queen c7 line, because often they put the knight on a4 and it gets trapped. Yeah, so I will just take it. I don't think there's a reason to deliberate on this. And I don't know if I want to take on a2. I might, because he has no checks. He could take on b4, though. So maybe I should... Because if I take on e6, he's got king b1. Yeah, so here takes on b4. Oh, but then I have rook b8. Okay, let's try it. Queen b4, have rook a b8. Wow, I didn't see that. So we'll take the knight now, I guess. Could almost take here. He's still very dangerous, so this is kind of getting a little bit scary. Could I have done this last move? Even if I do it now, he can just go c3. Check. No, it's good. I take on b2. Yeah, so b3 is good. Stream is dead, but I think there's 1 or 2 people viewing still. I can't see a list of who's watching, but I see it says 2 viewers, and I think it counts me as 1. Somehow it shouldn't, but I think it does. So I think there's still 1 person watching live, anyways. Oh, I just realized how low I am on the clock. Yeah, I think I played close to a perfect game. Maybe 1 in accuracy or 2. Okay, so this is if he plays something innocuous. Oh, actually, that's not innocuous at all. Actually, no, I could still play it. But if he just played something random, b3 is my move. If he makes a run for it, that's a good question. He's been thinking here for a while. I'm just going to refresh the page in case my time is somehow running. No, it's his time. Yeah, so if he makes a run for it, maybe queen a5. It's kind of a tempo move. Yeah, so that's just a non-move. Well, it's not a non-move. Okay. Oh, interesting. It is defended right now, though. So maybe I could... yeah, can't I just fork him? Because I have this check defended. Unless he wants to go here. Okay, that's his idea. Interesting. So check, take... Okay, let's should I do it? Because he's getting some action there. Okay, let's do it. He has to go queen d5. Yeah, and then I'll go knight c5. Oh, so he wins the exchange, actually. I'm up a piece, so I'll still be ahead material, but this was not the best move. Yeah, because takes here. Actually, no, he doesn't win the exchange. That's not. Yeah, I just defend the knight. But he's aggressive there, but he doesn't win anything there. So I'm up on the clock by 5 seconds. I'd like to have a 1 minute time advantage. Whoa. What did he take? A pawn. So he's really all in, hey? So he's... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is similar to the one before. So he gives me a check, and then I'll just hopefully survive that. So we're coming here. Actually, this one is technically better. Technically. Oh, he can still force a trade? Okay, let's go here. I don't know. I'm sure this is better because I'm not pinned anymore. But okay, so I'm just curious if this does anything. No, let's just like, let's not fool around. And then we'll get off of this and maybe even counterattack something. No. Yeah. No, let's just go here. Stop screwing around. Just play it properly. And I could take either way, but this pawn will be hard to defend. Oh, that's the trick. Okay, so we will take that. He's got this check first, which he has to play. Otherwise, yeah, so then he attacks this one. Oh, he can't do it. So he has to go here, but he can't really do either. Now, do I want to take that pawn? It's a dangerous pawn to take. Yeah, it should be okay, I think. Yeah, so we can take that. So if he defends it, which I think he needs to, then I hopefully find some move. Hello, Master of the Mystic Arts. That's annoying. Okay, I was thinking about just going here, but I'm going to try to hold the fort. Going to try to hold the fort. Yeah, I have knight c5 to hold it down, or knight f6. And let's get, okay, let's go there first. I have to really pick up the pace now. Yeah, we will, okay, and then, yeah, we will do all this. Here next. Check. Okay, we have another check. And another, okay, check here. And we're good to go. He doesn't want to quit. Okay. I'm not good at converting. And now he lets his time run. It must be a kid. Yeah, so I think I played perfect for the first half. So I'm happy with that. The only thing... Yeah, so I think rook f8 is right. So my idea was I want to play queen c6, but he has queen takes b4. But if I double up here, then I have this mate threat. And he can't do anything about me taking on a4. This should just be winning here for black. None of this matters here. So let's take a look at that with the engine. And I think it should say that I played perfect for like the first 15 moves or so at least. It's good. I got my rating up a little bit. A little bit. I was actually like 2000 a couple weeks ago, like 2095, dipped into the 2000s. Felt bad. So far, 100% accuracy. I'm sure I made some mistakes though. Especially in the ending. Like, yeah, there's 1, 2. Whoa, 1 mistake. I don't want that much. Okay, I don't like the mistake. I'm fine with the inaccuracies though. But overall, it went well. So from here, yes, okay. So B4 was clearly the best. Yeah, had he gone here, what was I planning? I think A5. I was planning A5. And then I was going to go A4. So this was correct because we're faster. So after A4, you have to go knight A1, and then I go knight. I was going to go knight E8, but that's not good because we dropped this. So, ooh, yeah, this is where it gets weird. We have to take on E4, and I've never done this before. Also, D5 is good, but this is, yeah, this is when it gets into the crazy land. Just sacking a piece. Yeah, this gets a little crazy. And I haven't had this position before. Hasn't gone this far before. Where am I? Oh, wait. What line was I looking at? I lost. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself here. It was this, right? Yeah. Oh, there's also A4. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I got confused. So this is actually not optimal, hey? I did have a couple of ideas here. So I didn't go here first because I thought just queen takes b4, and I was right. And then I was also considering a5, which is not good either. The best move is rook f b8. So you do just defend the pawn this way. So why is this not so good? Or not as good? It's still good. Oh, there's c4 now? Also rook h2, but c4. And then if I go queen c6. Oh, I see. So rook f b8. Why not rook a b8? Maybe because the knight has to go to e8, and then it cuts off this other rook from 8ing. So rook f b8, and then if g5, knight e8. Now both rooks are in the attack. But it's scary too because we also have less rooks to defend. And we're still threatening queen c6 here. And eventually we do get it. So we just had to, okay, so that's the best way to do it, is with the rook. Okay, I almost got there. And then this was all good. And then taking was important. And then queen c6. And yeah, like how I played here. But then there's a mistake coming up. Yeah, so here I thought for a long time. I considered taking, and that would have been a blunder. Yeah, this is what I didn't like. Or I was a little concerned about. Black is still better, but yeah, the way I did it was... No, wait, what? It doesn't like queen takes e2 either. It wants to play b3. Oh, wow. Didn't see b3. Okay. I also didn't see that he could move. I thought he had to take here, and then I was going to play rook a b8. But I didn't even consider that he could just move the queen up. But yeah, b3 was much stronger. And then I took the knight. Yeah, this was not the best move, but still winning. And I just had to be a little bit careful here. Simplify. And then we're just up a piece. And he didn't play this too great. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end it there. Overall, it was a good stream. I gained some points. So how many? So today, just 14 points overall, but I'll take them. Starting to get the rating up a little bit again, as I said. So that feels kind of nice. That's what we want to see. Highest since November? Highest since the beginning of November. Even October, actually. End of October. Or, well, November 1st. So, yeah, so basically 2 months. Highest rating in 2 months. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching. That's it for me today. Obviously, I will be back tomorrow. If you're new to my stream, which you probably aren't, but if you are, feel free to subscribe. Take it easy. See you.